Welcome to today's video. In this episode, we're exploring the 6 most valuable and expensive United States rare commemorative Lincoln cents. These coins carries a unique story, rich history, and surprising value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, you'll want to stick around to see which of these cents could be worth far more than their face value. First up, we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. We're focusing on a very special modern issue, the 2009 Lincoln Cent commemorative coin, specifically the birth and early childhood design from the Lincoln Bicentennial series. This piece, struck in honor of Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday, holds not only historic value but also surprising potential as a collectible. While most casual observers see it as just another penny, seasoned collectors know that even in dirty or circulated condition, certain examples of this coin can become highly desirable treasures. To understand why this coin stands out, we must first explore its historical and minting context. The year 2009 marked the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and the United States Mint decided to honor the nation's 16th president with 4 unique reverse designs, each representing a different stage of his life. The birth and early childhood design was the first in this series, symbolizing Lincoln's humble beginnings in a one-room log cabin in Kentucky. Millions were struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, making them widely available in circulation. Yet their commemorative significance immediately elevated them above standard cents. For collectors, this year was also important because it represented a major departure from the standard Lincoln Memorial reverse that had been in use since 1959. Looking closely at the design, the obverse remains the classic Victor D. Brenner portrait of Abraham Lincoln, unchanged since its introduction in 1909. Marking one of the longest-running coin portraits in U.S. history. On the reverse, however, we see a rustic log cabin, carefully detailed to capture Lincoln's earliest years of life. This was meant to symbolize not only the physical structure of his upbringing, but also the idea that greatness can emerge from the most modest beginnings. The details on the cabin walls, the simple chimney, and the surrounding ground give this coin a texture and narrative not found on typical Lincoln cents. In addition, the inscriptions United States of America, 1 cent, and E pluribus unum frame the design in a way that connects the imagery with national identity. These details make the coin much more than just pocket change. It is a miniature monument to history. Despite being produced in large numbers, not all examples of this coin survive equally. Circulated pieces often end up very dirty, heavily worn, or damaged, while higher-grade specimens with sharp details and original red luster are considerably scarcer. Coins stored improperly after release often develop spotting, discoloration, or other forms of deterioration, which limits the surviving population of premium examples. Even though the Philadelphia Mint struck hundreds of millions, the challenge for collectors today is finding coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collector demand for the 2009 birth and early childhood cent has stayed strong because of its unique place in the Lincoln series. It is particularly appealing for collectors who specialize in Lincoln cents, as it represents a historical turning point. Compared with wheat cents or memorial cents, the 2009 issues stand out because they were produced for only 1 year and never repeated, making them essential to a complete Lincoln collection. In terms of market value, the 2009 birth and early childhood cent without a mint mark can still be found in circulation, and heavily worn or dirty examples are generally worth only face value. However, uncirculated red coins can command between $2,000 and $4,000 depending on condition, while certified high-grade examples in MS-67 or higher have sold for $6,000 to $9,000 at auction. Exceptional coins with perfect surfaces or unique errors can bring even more, with certain error varieties reaching into the hundreds of dollars. For collectors, The best strategy with this coin is to focus on quality and condition. Pay close attention to whether the coin retains its original red luster, as this dramatically increases desirability. Grading services such as PCGS and NGC provide professional authentication and certification, which helps maximize value. The 2009 Lincoln Cent Birth and Early Childhood, commemorative without a mint mark, stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and collectability. It honors the humble beginnings of one of America's greatest leaders while also representing a special one-year design in the Lincoln Cent series. For both new collectors and experienced numismatists, it is a reminder that even the smallest denomination can hold extraordinary meaning and value. Stay tuned, because in our next video we'll be exploring another fascinating modern rarity that could be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change right now. And secondly, we'll deep dive into the world of truly rare and valuable American coinage, a modern commemorative that holds secrets and a value that will absolutely astonish you. The 2009 Denver Mint Lincoln Cent from the Professional Life series. This coin is far more than just a common penny you might find in loose change. It is a key component of the Lincoln Bicentennial series, a 4-coin set issued in 2009 to honor the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Its collectability stems from a perfect storm of factors, including its modern commemorative status, its specific place within a tightly knit series, and most importantly for the coin we are discussing today, its remarkable survival in a specific condition that makes it a genuine numismatic rarity. While millions were minted, the journey these coins took from the mint to collectors has created a scenario where high-grade examples are exceptionally difficult to locate, creating a fierce demand that drives its market price into the thousands of dollars. To understand its significance, we must travel back to 2009. The United States Mint embarked on a historic numismatic program, temporarily halting the long-standing Lincoln Memorial reverse to issue 4 new pennies, each depicting a different phase of Lincoln's life. This was the first time the reverse of the Lincoln Cent was changed since 1959. The 4 designs represented his birth and early childhood in Kentucky, his formative years in Indiana, his professional life in Illinois, and his presidency in Washington, D.C. The coin we are focusing on, the Professional Life Cent, specifically depicts Lincoln before his presidency, during his time as a successful Illinois lawyer and statesman. The Denver Mint struck a substantial number of these coins for circulation, but as we will see, the concept of business strike takes on a whole new meaning for this particular issue. The design of this coin is rich with symbolism. The obverse remains the iconic Victor David Brenner portrait of Lincoln that we all know, a timeless and solemn profile. The reverse, designed by sculptor Charles Vickers, is where this coin tells its unique story. It features a young Lincoln standing before the Illinois State Capitol building in Springfield, holding a law book. The detail is intricate, from the lines of his coat to the architecture of the building. The United States of America and E pluribus unum are inscribed along the top, with 1 cent at the bottom. The mint mark D for Denver is located on the obverse, beneath the date, a placement that began in 1968. This reverse design is a narrative piece, capturing a pivotal era in the life of one of America's most revered leaders, and it is this artistic and historical weight that forms the foundation of its appeal. When we discuss the rarity and survival of this coin, we are not talking about its existence in a worn, circulated state. Those are common. The true rarity lies in examples that survive the minting and bagging process without significant contact marks, abrasions, or the dreaded carbon spots that plague modern Lincoln cents. The coins were often stored in bulk bags, leading to contact with other coins, which resulted in bag marks and a loss of the delicate original luster. Finding a 2009 D Professional Life Cent with pristine, mark-free surfaces, full original red color, and unimpaired mint luster is an extreme challenge. In the condition known as mint state red, particularly in grades above MS67. The population reports from grading services like PCGS and NGC reveal a startlingly small number of coins, making it one of the condition rarities of the modern era. The collector demand for this specific coin in high grade is incredibly intense, and this is what makes it stand out so dramatically not just in the 2009 series, but in the entire modern Lincoln Cent series since 1982. Because it is part of a 4-coin set, collectors and set registrants are all competing for the highest graded examples to complete their top-tier collections. This creates a bottleneck effect. So what is the current market value for this seemingly ordinary penny in today's dollar terms? The price spectrum is vast and entirely dependent on condition. A typical circulated example is worth exactly 1 cent. However, a coin graded MS65 red might trade for $10 to $20. The market begins its dramatic climb in MS66 red, where values can reach $50 to $80. In MS67 red, we enter a different realm, with prices ranging from several hundred to over $1,000. But the true pinnacle, the MS68 red and above, is where the magic happens. Auction records for the 2009 D Professional Life Cent in MS68 plus red have shattered expectations, with public sales exceeding $5,000. And for the absolute finest known examples, the price can venture even higher, making it arguably the most valuable regular-issue Lincoln Cent from the last 50 years. For collectors aiming to pursue this coin, your strategy must be meticulous and focused entirely on condition and preservation. You are not looking for a coin, you are hunting for a specimen. The key factors are the surface quality, the sharpness of strike, and most critically, the color and luster. You want a coin that has retained its original red copper color, as opposed to a coin that has toned brown. The luster should be vibrant and cartwheel freely across the surfaces without any hindrance from hairlines or cleaning. Because of the premium for top-graded coins, it is highly recommended to only consider examples that have been professionally graded and encapsulated by PCGS or NGC. Your search should be concentrated through reputable coin dealers, major auction houses, and certified coin marketplaces where the coin's condition has been objectively verified. Do not expect to find this in a bankroll. Its value ensures it resides in a holder. The 2009 D Lincoln Cent from the Professional Life series represents a quintessential example of a modern condition rarity. It embodies a perfect confluence of historical commemoration, beautiful design, and extreme scarcity in the highest grades of preservation. Its appeal is universal, challenging new collectors to understand the nuances of condition and showing seasoned veterans that the thrill of the hunt is alive and well in the 21st century. This penny is a testament to the idea that rarity is not always about age, but about survival. And this coin has survived against all odds to become a numismatic treasure. And thirdly, we're talking about the most valuable and expensive United States, the 2009 Lincoln Cent Formative Years issue, part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Commemorative series, stands as one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins among modern numismatists. Struck to honor the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny captures the attention of collectors not only for its historical resonance, but also for its artistic design and unique varieties. While millions were minted, ultra-rare examples, especially those without a mint mark and in superior condition, have become prized treasures in the marketplace. Even in dirty, circulated condition, this cent carries undeniable historical significance, and in pristine, uncirculated form, it has achieved remarkable levels of demand and value. For collectors, this coin represents more than just currency. It is a true artifact of history that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. When examining the historical context, it is important to recognize why this cent holds such weight in the hobby. The U.S. Mint launched the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009 to celebrate not only Lincoln's 200th birthday, but also the 100th anniversary of the iconic Lincoln Cent itself, first introduced in 1909. The series featured 4 reverse designs, each depicting a different chapter in Lincoln's life. The Formative Years Cent highlights his youth in Indiana, a period of growth and education that shaped his character and future leadership. The Philadelphia Mint produced vast quantities without mint marks, making these coins the most accessible of the series. Yet within this large mintage lie remarkable varieties and rare errors that have elevated certain examples into the ranks of ultra-valuable pieces. The unique features of the Formative Years design set it apart visually and thematically. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln remains unchanged, a symbol of consistency and honor. The reverse, however, designed by Richard Masters and sculpted by Jim Licoretz, depicts young Lincoln seated on a log, reading a book, with a rail splitter's tools nearby. This imagery symbolizes his self-education, work ethic, and humble origins. The coin is composed primarily of copper-plated zinc, weighing 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. In high-grade specimens, the fine detailing of Lincoln's features and the log cabin tools stand out sharply, making it an appealing piece for those who appreciate artistry as much as history. Rarity, however, is the true driver of this coin's allure. While billions of 2009 cents entered circulation, collectors specifically target those without a mint mark from Philadelphia that exhibit rare die varieties such as doubled dies, misaligned strikes, or unusual planchet errors. These minting anomalies dramatically increase value, with sharp, uncirculated examples often commanding thousands of dollars at auction. Condition plays a critical role. Coins found in circulation and bearing heavy dirt or wear are usually worth face value, but pristine, certified examples graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC can reach staggering sums. The difficulty of locating perfect pieces amid such a massive mintage underscores their rarity and fuels collector excitement. In terms of market value, the range is wide but telling. Circulated coins in dirty or worn condition usually remain at face value or slightly above, but gem uncirculated specimens with rare doubled die varieties or striking errors have sold in the range of $1,000 to $8,000 depending on grade and demand. This pricing reflects both the historical importance of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series and the enduring appeal of error coins within the hobby. With strong collector interest and steady appreciation in the value of rare varieties, the 2009 Formative Years Lincoln Cent continues to be seen as a long-term investment by experienced numismatists. For collectors seeking to add this coin to their holdings, strategy and diligence are essential. The best approach is to prioritize coins that have been authenticated and graded by trusted certification services, as this protects against counterfeits and ensures condition accuracy. Varieties such as the doubled hand errors, where Lincoln's fingers appear duplicated due to die doubling, are particularly desirable and worth close inspection. Proper storage is equally important. Holders or capsules should be used to preserve luster and prevent further wear. Active participation in collector forums, coin shows, and reputable auction houses can also provide valuable insights into pricing trends and availability. What makes the 2009 Formative Years Lincoln Cent especially compelling is its ability to bridge art, history, and rarity into one small piece of metal. It is not just another coin struck by the millions, but rather a snapshot of Lincoln's early life that speaks to the enduring American ideals of perseverance, education, and hard work. Every detail of its design tells a story, and every rare variety offers a new layer of intrigue for collectors. Whether in circulated form found in pocket change or as a high-grade rarity preserved in a collection, this coin carries a cultural weight that sets it apart from ordinary cents. Beyond its financial value, the 2009 Lincoln Cent formative years, also carries educational and cultural significance that deepens its appeal. It serves as a teaching tool for younger generations of collectors, introducing them to the life of Abraham Lincoln while sparking interest in U.S. history and the art of coinage. For many, this coin is a gateway into the broader world of numismatics, where they learn the importance of condition, rarity, and historical narrative in determining worth. By embodying Lincoln's journey from humble beginnings to greatness, the coin becomes more than a collectible. It transforms into a tangible reminder of resilience and ambition, qualities that resonate just as strongly today as they did in Lincoln's time. The 2009 Lincoln Cent Formative Years, without mint mark, stands as a prized collectible in the numismatic community, blending historical significance, artistic merit, and rarity into a single, captivating package. While common examples in dirty condition may not command high premiums, ultra-rare varieties in uncirculated state can achieve values from $1,000 to $8,000, proving that careful searching and keen knowledge can uncover hidden treasures. For enthusiasts, this coin remains a rewarding addition that connects them to both Lincoln's legacy and the ever-evolving world of coin collecting. Its lasting appeal ensures it will continue to be cherished as a true numismatic treasure. And at the end, we're exploring the Lincoln Commendable 2009 Lincoln Cent with the Denver D mint mark, is a truly captivating piece that holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists, representing a unique and historically rich departure from the long-standing Lincoln Cent series. This particular coin, hailing from the Denver Mint, is a prized treasure for collectors who seek to own a tangible piece of American commemorative history. Its appeal lies not only in its brief year-only issuance, but in its direct connection to one of America's most revered presidents on the bicentennial of his birth. The demand for this coin, especially in high grades, remains consistently strong, as it represents a finite and pivotal moment in the evolution of United States coinage, making it a cornerstone for any serious collection of modern American coins. The historical context of this coin is profoundly significant, as it was minted in 2009 to honor the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This year marked a dramatic and temporary cessation of the familiar memorial reverse design that had been in use since 1959. Instead, the United States Mint issued 4 distinct reverse designs, each representing a different formative period in Lincoln's life. The Denver Mint, signified by the D mint mark, was one of the primary production facilities for these special cents, creating a direct link to this singular commemorative event. This series was conceived to provide a more nuanced tribute to Lincoln's legacy, from his humble beginnings in Kentucky to his presidency in Washington, D.C., making each coin a miniature historical artifact. This coin's unique features are what immediately capture the eye and the imagination. The obverse retains the beloved Victor David Brenner portrait of Lincoln, a stable and iconic image in American numismatics since 1909. The reverse, however, is where the coin truly shines, featuring one of 4 special designs. The most notable and often sought after is the Birthplace in Kentucky design, which depicts the log cabin where Lincoln was born. The artistic detail on these reverses is remarkable, with intricate lines showing the wood grain of the cabin and the text, United States of America, elegantly arched above. The presence of the D mint mark on the obverse confirms its origin from the Denver Mint, adding a layer of collectability for those who seek coins from specific branches of the U.S. Mint. Rarity for the 2009 D Lincoln Cents is a complex matter defined more by condition than by mintage alone. While millions were struck, the vast majority entered circulation and were subjected to wear and damage. Finding these coins in pristine, uncirculated condition is the true challenge for collectors. Coins that have never been handled, with their original luster and sharp, unimpeded details, are considerably scarcer than their circulated counterparts. The specific variety and the sharpness of the strike also play a crucial role. For instance, Examples with fully defined details on the cabin logs or Lincoln's beard on the obverse are far more desirable and, consequently, rarer in the upper echelons of the grading scale. The market value for a high-grade 2009 D Lincoln cent can be quite substantial, reflecting its status and exceptional preservation. While a common circulated example holds little premium, a specimen graded in mint state 67 or higher by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC can command impressive prices. For the most common reverse designs in these top tiers, values can range from $100 to several $100s. However, for the highest-ranked examples, particularly those with the coveted red color designation and the birthplace design, values can escalate dramatically, with auction records for superb gems reaching into the thousands of dollars. This price spectrum underscores the immense premium placed on superb quality and state of preservation for this modern commemorative issue. For collectors aspiring to add this remarkable coin to their holdings, several key strategies are paramount. The foremost priority should be to seek out examples that have been professionally graded and encapsulated by leading third-party grading services. This certification not only authenticates the coin, but also provides a reliable assessment of its condition, protecting your investment. It is also wise to carefully inspect the coin's surfaces for any signs of wear, bag marks, or discoloration, as these factors significantly impact value. Purchasing from established reputable dealers or major numismatic auction houses provides an additional layer of security and ensures that you are acquiring a genuine and accurately described piece. Proper care and preservation are absolutely essential for maintaining the value and beauty of this Lincoln cent. Once acquired, the coin should be stored in a climate-controlled environment, away from fluctuating temperatures and humidity. It is crucial to handle the coin as little as possible, and when necessary, to hold it only by its edges over a soft surface. Keeping the coin securely within its professional grading holder offers the best protection against environmental pollutants, fingerprints, and accidental abrasions that can instantly diminish its grade and market appeal. Engaging with numismatic communities and publications can also provide valuable ongoing insights into market trends and new discoveries related to this series. The pursuit of a high-grade 2009 D Lincoln cent, particularly one of the key reverse designs like the birthplace or professional life, in a superlative state of preservation, represents the pinnacle of modern numismatic collecting for the series, demanding a discerning eye and a commitment to quality. While the mintage figures were substantial, the reality is that coins surviving in gem-uncirculated condition with full, original mint red luster, and devoid of any significant contact marks, are the true rarities that captivate serious collectors and drive the market. The value of such a coin is profoundly influenced by its technical grade, with even a single point on the Sheldon scale causing significant fluctuations in price, and the presence of a premium designation such as full bands on certain reverses or the vibrant red color label can elevate its worth into the realm of four figures, a staggering sum for a modern 1-cent piece that underscores the powerful combination of historical significance and extreme condition rarity. The 2009 D. Lincoln Commemorative Cent stands as a magnificent fusion of American history, artistic expression, and numismatic scarcity. It is far more than a simple 1-cent piece. It is a dedicated tribute to a national icon and a testament to a special moment in the U.S. mint's history. For the advanced collector, pursuing a high-grade example of this coin is a deeply rewarding endeavor, offering the dual satisfaction of owning a beautiful artifact and a sound numismatic investment. Its enduring appeal to enthusiasts around the world ensures that its legacy and value will be appreciated for generations to come, solidifying its place as a highlight in the panorama of modern American coinage.